Hi there, I'm David Reed with Propworx.com, here to give you a quick preview of the second Stargate Live Auction catalog, which is on sale now and shipping February the 28th, 2011. This is the catalog. It's a little bit smaller than the first catalog that we put out. It's 2.5 pounds of book. Over 400 lots are in this book here. As you can see, we decided to go with an Atlantis cover this edition because the previous cover went with more of an SG-1 theme. Joe Soiza and Sagan Digital Art outdid themselves with this one. Atlantis has this sheen on the cover here, and it stretches around the back to show the Daedalus. They really outdid themselves with this cover. I'm very pleased with it. Damaris Deegan, as with our previous catalog, did this one. She did a fantastic job. Let's take a look at some of the pages that you will find inside when you pick up the book. This catalog features a number of great things, particularly the interviews I'm very proud of. We managed to get Brad Wright, who's the creator of all three Stargate series. This book focuses on Continuum and more of Stargate Atlantis than we did the previous book, as the first book focused on more of SG-1 and the movie Stargate The Ark of Truth. So this features an interview with Brad, which goes on a few pages. Costume designer Valerie Halverson from SG-1 and Atlantis. She is interviewed in this book, as well as props master Evil Kenny Gibbs, and Charlie Cohen of MGM, who has been singled out as being one of the guys most directly responsible at MGM for keeping Stargate on the air over the years. He talks about some of the items in his personal collection, as well as Jan Newman, the SG-1 makeup artist. We talked with her as well. The Stargates that are in this auction, a number of pieces of the SGC Stargate have come together. They have been divided into lots because the gate actually was divided into sections, so each section contains either 4 or 5 Stargate glyphs, and each glyph has been detailed here, and all the sections are divided up, so you see which glyph you get with each section. The frame that was underneath the Stargate we did not get. They cut that up, so they gave us the external pieces from the Stargate to sell. And so that's what you're going to see in this section, as well as 3 Atlantis Gate Room Stargate segments like we sold before. These all feature 3 glyphs and a chevron at the center, just like we did last time. And also the Pegasus partial Stargate that was used in certain shots in Atlantis, particularly the later seasons when you could only see a certain section of the gate in the foreground or way distant in the background, particularly an enemy at the gate. This is the back side of that. This is the front. Atlantis photography covers this book. We're really proud of that, the amount of photography that we were able to squeeze into this. This is a couple of photos from Stargate Continuum. Most of the costumes from Stargate Continuum are on sale in this catalog. Most of these costumes here, and Ball's costume. What we try to do is give you a 2-page spread of photography and then have the items that we're selling on the next page. So it kind of gives a nice continuity like that. So here's all the villains from Stargate Continuum and the Tok'ra Elder costume on the end here. Some great costumes. We also had some fun with Atlantis. I wanted to have Zelenka looking over Rodney's shoulder for the rest of time in this book. So with Rodney's I'm with Genius costume, we put that costume in here as well. So there's a great continuity that you see coming through the book. A lot of great costumes have been included in this section. About 150 lots worth of costumes. We have a lot of costumes from Michael Kenmore, played by the fantastic Connor Trinier. Those costumes are right here, the ones that were on the previous page. We also have the family photos of the Mitchells from Continuum. This is the one on the inside of Cam's locker, the hero one, at the end of the movie, and this is the one that's sitting on Cameron's mantle, fireplace mantle. No Stargate catalog is complete without serpent helmets, Jaffa serpent helmets. This is Teal'c's working serpent guard helmet. This is a fantastic piece. This is pneumatic, and it does retract as shown here. and comes together like this. Really neat piece. And then we also have the static version as well of Teal'c's open Serpent Guard helmet right here. That's a great item. We're expecting that to do very well. We had to come back and bring another ZPM. So this is a ZPM with a dimmer switch. You can actually see the switch coming out here. We have another Asgard back. This is one of the first Asgards used in Season 3, I believe, of Stargate SG-1. He has been decaying. There are some tears around the silicone, the neck and the nose. It comes with the remote control to move his eyes. That has been untested. That has not been tested. And one of the items that I'm really tickled about is the Furling from 200. He's been dressed as this in this Jaffa costume by the guys in the prop department, and he includes his own custom-sized staff weapon. The Furling did not appear like this in the episode, but we're going ahead and sending him out with this Jaffa costume intact. So if whoever gets the Furling wants to put him back in his original clothes, which are for sale in the costume section, they're more than welcome to do that, but we're not going to do that. We left it as is. The Galeran memory device is something I'm particularly excited about. This is one of the pieces from Season 9, a gift from the Galerans after the Season 9 episode, Collateral Damage. We have more Mimic devices that are on sale in this book. Those did particularly well last time. The Iratus bugs make an appearance in this catalog. More Atlantis photography. Here's the Iratus bugs right here, some of the two of them. This is, I think, one that was used in Season 2. I think this is Season 1. This Mastage head is from the Stargate feature film and was also featured in the SG-1 and Atlantis pilots. And it's in Apophis's Feast in SG-1, and it's sitting on the Wraith Keeper's table near the end of the Atlantis pilot episode, Rising. Weapons. We have a lot of weapons, like we did the first time around in this catalog. Goa'uld hand device. Been looking forward to seeing how this is going to perform. And this double-ended staff weapon prototype, which is actually right here, I'll show that off in a moment, was created by the model shop, the props department, as just a what if. And that's on sale in here. I'm particularly interested to see how that one performs. More transphase eradication rods are back. The Telchak device is on sale. This is from, it was originally designed for the Season 7 episode Evolution 1 and 2, but we believe that this is the one that was used in 200 because I think I saw the one from Evolution for sale. So this is the Season 10 version. There's a switch that turns this device on in the square, and the center oscillates and glows. More replicator disruptors, more of the metal ones, a couple of the plastic ones. Another fantastic Atlantis photo spread, which is showing off these two devices here, the Ancient Stunners. The Atero device. This is a great device that was introduced really big. I mean, I stand about to here on it. This was in the Season 5 two-part Atlantis episode, First Contact and the Lost Tribe. Another Naquita reactor we have on sale in this auction. I just love the photography that Nick Savoy and Lee Webb did for this catalog. This is really great. This thermonuclear device actually has lights on the inside here. Some of the bigger pieces that are one of a kind. The Stargate Command logo. This is made of wood, and it features fluorescent bulbs. And just across from it, we have the SGC star map. This is a huge object, very well recognized object. This piece actually moves back and forth, and this part actually moves up and down. This is the one from the control room. We have the Daedalus class captain's chair, and the two navigation and the tactical chairs that went side by side, as well as the tactical console we're selling in this auction as well. And this catalog wouldn't be complete without more of the Daedalus class control consoles that we're showing off. And last but not least, certainly the Goa'uld Mothership dashboard. A lot of people have been asking me about this. Where is this? Do we have it? We do. And as you can see, it has this pull-out drawer which lights and has some crystals included, and the display where the goa'uld would put their hands in. I don't know if you can see it, but it does light up as well. This does a whole bunch of cool things. The pylons, we push them up manually. They are pneumatically controlled, but we haven't messed with those components, so that's all intact there. Those are just some of the great pieces that are on sale right now in the Stargate Live Auction 2 catalog. It will be shipping February the 28th. The catalog's are $45. Domestic shipping and handling is included in that. If you're international, overseas, there's going to be a little bit more of a shipping charge. One of the items that I did show off in this catalog, and I want to show here, I have right here, this is the double-ended staff weapon prototype. Solid piece, resin. There's a metal core that goes through it. Again, very excited to see what this one goes for. The detail that they put into making this product is absolutely fantastic, and it's a crying shame that it never appeared on screen. But we get to sell it to a very special fan, and that's what we're going to do. So, thank you for taking the time to look at the catalog. I hope you seriously consider picking it up. I'm quite proud of it. I wrote the foreword in it. I just want to give a shout out to the team who developed it, Dean Newberry and Jared Hunt. They helped me with technicals. Again, Damaris did the design for the catalog. Nick Savoy and Lee Webb did the photography, and Alec Peters, our main guy, who helped make this whole thing possible. Thanks, guys. Thank you for checking out the catalog. I hope you pick it up.